Hey, Mike here, Scoots Collectibles. Hope everyone is well. I want to introduce a new series that I've thought about. It's from the title, obviously. It's the Super Bowl through cardboard. And I got this idea because I wanted to have a diverse collection. And I don't necessarily need to have every Hall of Famer from every year of football, or even the biggest of stars that are non Hall of Famers. But I thought about this project, and as you could see here, I'm showing the Kansas City Chiefs from the 1970 Topps release, and I chose these 4 guys to represent Super Bowl IV, which was played. The Chiefs played against the Vikings, and the Chiefs won 23-7. I chose these 4 guys because, and how I'm going to choose the players through the Super Bowls is, I'd like to get the MVP, as you can see right here. Len Dawson, card number 1. He threw for 142 yards and 1 touchdown. And I put the stats on labels here so I could see why I chose them. And I'm going to put these in a binder, a 4 pocket page binder, and I can flip through the years as I complete these. And I can just take a look at them and see who are the key players of each game that kind of stood out to me stat-wise. I don't need I don't need every card in a perfect condition, but anyway, these are the 4 guys I chose. Here on the left, I have Otis Taylor. Otis Taylor scored 1 touchdown. He had 6 receptions for 81 yards. The second guy, Buck Buchanan, on defense, and I'd like to choose a guy from defense that kind of stood out. He had the most solo tackles on the team during the game, and he had 1 sack. Already kind of went through Len Dawson. He is a Hall of Famer, which is this is actually a really nice copy. But again, MVP, 142 yards and a touchdown. And I chose Mike Garrett, the running back. He only had 39 yards on the ground, but he did score 1 touchdown. He also had 2 receiving catches for 25 yards. I didn't throw that there because he scored a touchdown on the ground, so I chose the rushing yards there. But again, I can't do these in order from Super Bowl 1 to present because I don't have the cards. It's taken me a little while to find the card that I want in the condition and the price I'm willing to pay. I'm trying to keep each Super Bowl below a certain budget, but I'm also looking for the right card. And this is a long-term project, one of the many projects that I kind of wanted to focus on. But my goal this year is to complete the Super Bowl 1 through 10. And then go ahead and put these in a binder. So as I complete the 4 players, I will create a video, and I will share you the players that I chose to represent the Super Bowl winning team for that Super Bowl. But I hope you guys like the idea. If there's another player from that Super Bowl that that kind of rings a bell, that is like, please share, and maybe throughout the project and as projects get complete, I can always go back and add a couple cards to another page. It just so happened to, like, and also one thing I'd like to mention is it just so happened to be that all cards for the 4 players that I wanted to like choose based on stats had a 1970 card. Because like, and I'm choosing the year after the Super Bowl season, because I want the stats from the season, and like kind of like the tidbit from like the season that they actually won the Super Bowl. So the Super Bowl for this was, Super Bowl 4 was actually the 1969 season, but it was played January in 1970. And if the player that I chose don't and if they do not have a card from that year, I will choose the closest card that I can find to that year, or another card that I like of theirs. But it's it's kind of a one of the many projects that I have going on, because as you know, I'm building the team sets, but eventually I'm going to run out of years for those, and I'm starting to slow down with the Pirates because I need some of the older ones, so I'm picking up here and there. But I just thought this would be a cool project and a cool representation of the year, and a little bit of history to have into my personal collection. But again, that is enough of me rambling. Please comment and let me know what you think of the project and the 4 players that I chose, and also if there's anybody else that you would have included in your 4 players from the winning Super Bowl here. And thank you for watching, and I will catch you next time.